Let's get my first guest out, ladies and gentlemen. That's Ron Burgundy. He is the coolest and yet somehow the uncoolest newsman in the world. And yes, I am including Alastair Stewart. Will you welcome, please, the fantastic Mr. Will Ferrell. Well, listen, that's an exciting...
That is a fantastic crowd.
What a warm reception.
And a good-looking crowd, too.
Oh,
it's like a crowd of David Beckham looking like people. He is gorgeous, by the way.
He's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
He's not even my type, and I'm thinking...
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, I went in for a kiss and I licked his cheek. He tastes good as well.
I'm sure he does. Let me guess. An essence of cinnamon.
Yes! You're good. So, listen, Christmas is nearly here. I'm very excited. I hope you're excited also.
He's really sad that he decided to come tonight. Yes.
But he's got so much to give.
Yeah.
So Christmas is coming. You have 3 young children, this is correct?
I do. I have 3 young children.
Matthias, Magnus and Axel.
Yes.
Now, they must be going crazy. They must be bouncing off
They're
the walls.
very
with
excited for this time of year. It's the best time of year for children.
It's a great time of year.
Because they get presents, whether they deserve them or not.
And you have, your wife is Swedish.
She is. She is. And so we kind of have a special, a different bent to our Christmas. We have a Swedish Christmas party every year, which is called a julfest.
Julfest?
Yeah.
Well, we have the word Yule.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's not that...
Not that special.
Yeah.
But what do you do at the Julfest?
The julfest, we drink aquavit, which is like a Swedish vodka.
I've heard of this.
Yes. Have you had aquavit before? Yes. It goes down smooth.
Should we send out? Let's send out and see if we can get some aquavit, you said?
Oh, please.
Let's see if we can get some aquavit, and if we can get something, we'll have a drink and we'll have a song at the end there.
Okay, great.
Let me ask you about Anchorman.
Yes.
Okay. Great. How exciting. Anchorman 2 is going to be out next week, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited. 18th of December.
December 18th.
Okay, Anchorman 2. Where is Ron now? As we begin the second movie, where is he placed? How do we find him?
Ron is now, it's 10 years later. The year is 1980, which was the beginning of 24-hour news. And so Ron and his team are scattered about doing various things. Ron is announcing the dolphin show at SeaWorld in San Diego. A little bit drunk. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. And he's very down and out, and he gets a second chance with going on GNN, which is the brand new cable news station. And we see that, you know, Ron and the guys who have not evolved in any way, shape, or form are completely overmatched by what is modern news.
And we see some, without wanting to give too much, some very special guest stars.
We do.
Could we talk about at least one of those without spoiling it, do you think?
Sure.
Kanye West.
Yes.
And I can't... and he... What news does he represent?
He represents a brand new channel called MTV.
Now, how was it working with Kanye on the set?
It was great. I mean, it was very... It was very surreal to have Kanye, who's such a big fan of comedy in that movie, hanging out for 2 days. And hanging out.
And did he... I mean, he's just released this new video.
The motorcycle one, right? Yeah, with...
honey.
Yeah,
and,
right.
Did he play you that on any new material?
Right, girlfriend. He was playing the new tracks from the album that had yet to be released.
So you had a first peek listen?
We had a first listen, and he was playing the tracks a lot. Yeah.
That's kind of strange.
Over and over again.
That must be tricky when you're trying to make
Even when you're trying to film.
Yeah.
playing the tracks. Yeah. And they're loud. They're loud, too.
Whose job was it to explain to Kanye that wasn't...
A scared 18-year-old intern. Yeah.
One of my favourite moments in the first film, and there's also a kind of homage to this, it's very different, is when Brian Fantana unveiled his scent.
Yes.
For the first time. We see Sex Panther.
Right.
OK? And when I saw it, I thought, oh, this is just, you know, it's a brilliantly funny idea.
Yeah.
But maybe it's too crazy.
His cabinet of colognes.
His cabinet of colognes. And I didn't realise there were, indeed, many fabulous colognes like that in that period.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
We've researched some, and I thought you might enjoy seeing some.
Please. Yes.
And so I have my own cabinet of colognes, which I'm going to unveil.
Fantastic.
So if you're ready for this, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm ready.
And these
Are you guys ready? Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
It's kind of... It
It's
does
a
take...
slow burn.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Slow.
Well, we can't move it any faster. There are valuable colognes in there.
We're almost there.
OK.
Look at this. We've got a wonderful selection here.
Well, these are all genuine.
Yeah, they are.
And you feel free to try one if you want. I mean, this is one of my favourites. The name of this scent is Siege Cannon.
And this one just smells like a dog. How do you even get to this one? Oh, its head comes... OK, I got it. Yep. Dog urine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this a cologne in a pipe?
Yeah, that is pretty manly. I have one as well.
Excuse me, you wouldn't, by any chance, have any cologne in your pipe, would you?
Why, yes. Why, yes, sir.
Oh. I just love Old Spice. That's traditional, right? Yeah, finally, we got some Old Spice fans. It's good to see that. I used to love those commercials.
This one they've... Did you just...
Shouldn't drink it.
Look at this one. This one's made no effort at all. Look at that.
No, that's...
It's feeble. Do you want to smell this? Have a smell of this. What do you think of that?
Smells like a former British soccer player.
I imagine that's... Hey, there's one at the top. There's one last one. That's one as well. Yeah, that's actually...
This is actually real.
That will... Yeah, I think it's been Velcroed on. So you can pull it off, but please don't put that in your mouth and drink from it.
Don't look at my butt.
Now we can't look anywhere else.
Look at this. No, that one's not good. Yeah.
Let me put this... Shall I put the cabinet away?
I don't know.
How long you got?
Everyone just take a... Bye-bye, cabinet.
I just want to say... They love the cabinet.
I love it too.
A lot of people love the cabinet. And, you know, I just want to point out, in case you're wondering, I don't know where this smoke's coming from, because we didn't supply that. That's all Will. OK, so we've just been told that the young elf who works for the show has gone out, one of our people, and has got some aquavit. Is it aquavit?
Aquavit.
Aquavit. We have some aquavit, so if you'd like to welcome out, this is Ruth, ladies and gentlemen. This is... Yeah! Oh. Look at that. That's pretty Christmassy. OK. Thank you.
And she got the good stuff.
Yeah, is this good stuff?
This is good.
OK.
O.P. Anderson.
So this is the real stuff, is it? Thank you, Ruth.
Thank you.
OK, so... And how much do you drink of this?
You just have about that much.
That
That's
much?
Good. All right.
OK.
I've already had the Old Spice, so...
OK, so... But the Old Spice isn't a traditional Swedish drink.
It's not usually.
OK.
So if you run out of the Aquavit, you go to the Old Spice.
So now here's what I've read about Sweden, and I
Yeah.
did some study, and we'll see whether this is true or not, because you know you're well placed to
Sure.
tell us about this.
Yeah.
During the festive period, every house puts a candle in the window.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because they still don't have electricity.
OK. Christmas is celebrated on the 24th of December.
You usually open your presents on Christmas Eve.
Why are they so impatient?
They want it because they're such rabid consumers and they really want to get to their gifts.
The traditional Christmas dish is lye-treated codfish.
Lye-treated codfish. I think they eat that every day.
And they have goose blood soup.
Goose blood soup. Where are you getting your information?
From IKEA. It comes in a pack. I've assembled it myself. I might have put it together incorrectly. So what are we...
Soup.
So we're going to sing... Will's going to teach us a Swedish Christmas...
Here we go.
what is it? Is it called? Jul song. Jul.
Yeah.
Jultime.
Yeah. Okay.
Julfest.
Here we go. Hej langgår, sjung hopp falla halla halla hej. Hej langgår, sjung hopp falla halla hej. This part I don't know.
Hey.
Hej langgår.
Whoa, whoa! Hey, that's not bad.
Sjung hopp falla halla hej. Which in English is drink the whole thing down.
Even if you're vomiting.
Drink the whole thing down.
If you're sick upon your shoes. Hey!
And if you don't drink the whole thing down, you won't get a half of one later. So drink the whole thing down.
Yeah, that has some quality to it.
It did.
Our gift to you, ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Mr. Will Ferrell.
I love it.
Thank you. It's yours. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks, son.
Great to see you. Will Ferrell, ladies and gentlemen.